A child disappears, and before investigators can even map out the first steps of their search, the story explodes across the community, driven largely by a father whose absolute certainty about what happened sends shockwaves through the town. His unwavering claim mobilizes volunteers overnight, pulls in donors nationwide, and transforms a local emergency into a national discussion. And if you want updates as this story continues to evolve, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. The mother's detailed memory becomes the backbone of the official timeline. Her precise recall gives investigators a structure they need to understand the final moments before the disappearance. Every small detail she provides, times, movements, locations, helps police reconstruct the sequence of events in a case where no physical clues initially exist. Her testimony becomes essential, even as public pressure grows and speculation distorts her words. Meanwhile, investigators refuse to label the incident an abduction without hard evidence. Their stance frustrates many who have emotionally aligned with the family's narrative, but law enforcement insists that conclusions must be grounded in physical proof, not fear or assumption. They cannot confirm a kidnapping without concrete signs, forced entry, footprints, fibers, or a witness account. Yet days of exhaustive searching yield nothing. No clothing, no tracks, no forensic traces, no personal items belonging to the child. The absence of physical evidence deepens the mystery and fuels competing theories. At the same time, it highlights the difficult terrain investigators face in a case where hope and uncertainty grow side by side. As emotions intensify, the public's interpretation of events begins diverging sharply from investigators' evidence-based approach. Community members respond to instinct and emotion, while law enforcement must rely on procedure and measurables. This clash creates tension, criticism, and confusion about what is actually known versus what is simply feared or believed. Reward postings bring in a surge of tips, but most are impossible to verify. Investigators chase countless leads that turn out to be misunderstandings, exaggerations, or deliberate fabrications. The flood of unreliable information drains time and resources while failing to produce anything conclusive. Public incidents involving the family, especially a DUI, shift perceptions and spark new waves of judgment. Even though these events may have no connection to the disappearance, they reshape how the public views a family's credibility and emotional stability under pressure. By 2023, after years without answers, the family's once confident statements begin to soften. Their early certainty gradually transforms into open doubt as time erodes the narratives they once firmly believed. Grief, exhaustion, and the weight of public scrutiny shape their evolving stance. Complicating the landscape further, private investigators introduce their own theories. Some of their interpretations clash with the official case, creating multiple parallel narratives. With different standards and objectives, these outside investigations blur the boundaries of what is verified, suspected, or imagined. And through all of it, social media multiplies every inconsistency. Small verbal slips, emotional fluctuations, and unclear details become trending controversies. Online debate transforms ordinary human imperfections into supposed evidence, magnifying confusion and conflict. In the end, this case reveals how emotion, speculation, and fragmented information can reshape a missing child story into something far larger and more tangled than the investigation itself. It's a reminder that public opinion can fuel a narrative, but only evidence can resolve it.